Hello everybody, this is Genesis and I'm bringing you guys yet another Dota 2 commentary, and today we're gonna see an old pick. Down on the Sentinel side we see the Clockwork played by Empire Scandal, Enigma played by uh, AND Ricard Love or Ricul Love. Well, that's a tongue twister. We see Random playing the Queen of Pain mid, Hands Up playing the Storm Spirit, and Please Satan Kill All Russians. That's a little bit harsh, don't you think? Playing the Slardar. On the Scourge side, we see 737 playing the Bane Elemental. Morphling played by TS Sky. Tidehunter played by DS Dirt, DRTN. Ancient Apparition played by Saga, I'll just call him Saga. And the Invoker played by TS Holicmore. Yeah, so it's gonna be a trail lane on top, jungler on each side, Enigma on the Sentinel side, jungling the enemy's jungle, keeping the enemy's jungle. And oh no, actually it's okay, two jungling heroes for Sentinel. This is interesting. Storm jungling Sentinels, Sentinel's jungle, and Enigma farming the Scourge's jungle, but both of them are on the same team. Yeah, I think, okay, it's a pause, let's just speed it up. And there we go. So it's gonna be a 1-1-1 lane from Sentinel side versus a 3-1-1. So this is interesting. We don't see such gameplay each day. Sentinel's Scourge side already placed wards, and basically they just deny the whole lane for the Clockwork. His only hope is his rocket, which he doesn't have. So basically he's getting zero farm. Mid, there's gonna be a nice engagement. Clockwork versus Sky. Just 1 second. And I'm back. Right. So we're gonna see some nice engagements. Oh, I'm having lags. No. I'm dropping frames. No, don't drop frames. Okay, back. Okay, much better now. And we see some hits being exchanged by the two. Queen of Pain is running into the into Morphling's jungle. I think Morphling is has some kind of an idea. And first blood goes on Clockwork as expected. If I was Clockwork, I would just have gone jungling and get level 2 with this guy in the jungle, and then skill. Invest one skill in that rocket and just farm it up with the rocket. It's not a lot of farm that you can do, especially with level 1 rocket, which has like 50 damage, but it's something, right? No, it's actually 80 damage, so that's quite useful. But Scourge is now definitely now understands that someone is farming their jungle, so they start looking, and they're gonna get themselves, I think, a Queen of Pain. No, she's more quick than that, and she blinks away.
Invisibility.
Blink of Queen of Pain. Not quite as good as the blink from the anti-mage, but still a nice escape mechanism, nice engagement mechanism, so, you know, all of that. The only improvement, I think there's no improvement. um, comparing the blink of Magina. I think it's all over a worse skill, even at level 4. I think it's worse than Magina's, because I think Magina has a 5-second cooldown, not a 6. And the distance is the same, and the range to which you can blink, and so on and so on. So Invoker already having face boots. He got some farm, I guess. Actually, he should have gotten all the creeps. He's free farming. Let's just watch him for a little while. Yeah, he's getting all of them, especially with face boots, which do give them like a lot of damage. 20 damage or 24 damage. Okay. Somehow that's not. Oh, okay, that's right. 24 pure damage. Not pure damage. I'm sorry. 24 damage. Now Clockwork has his rocket, but he's just gonna die once more. So yeah, not doing that much. This is not worth it. He should just sit at the barracks. I mean at his fountain, or go whatever. Pull for the slaughter or whatever. He's not denying that. Okay, Stormfield just got killed. I was not paying attention, but I think he just wanted the fast way into the base. Otherwise, I can't explain why he would die. That's the only reason that he would ever drive to the Naturals is to go fast into the base and charge up and everything. So, if that's what happened, then nice play. If not, well, not that good of a play. Well, and obviously you should do it only when you don't have money, and I think he has money. Yeah, he didn't do it because of that. He just failed. And Clockwork goes on one more time. Yeah, bye bye. Nicely done by the Scorch side, denying the whole lane, denying the farming of one hero, basically dominating third of the map. Meanwhile, mid is the same. Mid is quite equilibrium, and Enigma is dead. And a lot of creeps and experience for Morphling right here. Just hit him. The Eidolon has a lot of it. You missed him, see? I mean, you didn't miss him, you missed killing him. Eidolons give you a lot of gold, like 34 or 3 per piece, and some nice XP. Yeah, the Morphling didn't catch the cop there, otherwise he would have killed him.
Tower is under attack.
And once again, the Scourge provide to be very efficient at destroying this lane.
Top tower has
and yeah, I was saying that bottom lane is, let's call it equal. I'm not sure. Bane should dominate this lane. Okay, he doesn't exactly dominate it, but if you watch the score, so Slaughter, Bane 28.5, Slaughter 38. Okay, so a little bit bad play there by Bane. Meanwhile, there was a huge engagement top. Basically, Sentinel just compensated for all that lost and all that losing on the top line, and the cop just annihilated all 3 heroes. But we'll see the reverse or not. Morphling did not go down to kill Slaughter. So quite out of the ordinary game until now. I mean, with the double juggling of the Sentinel and everything. I mean, the Trillion is quite. I think it's mainstream right now, and has been for like a year and a half now, maybe more. I think like 2 years. We see some nice pulling by the Morphling, by the Tidehunter and instant operation. Both of them are quite poor as expected, but high in levels compared to the enemy. Yeah, so it's like 5-5 should be like 5-6. It's 5-6-8. So compared to a clock 1, overall they should get more levels, I guess, with the kills on the heroes. So 8-8, 9-6-5. Yeah, they do get a little bit more XP. Oh, we can watch this like this. Not that much. 1000 XP is not that much. Just like one level difference. Hope goes down to a lot of spell casting by the Scourge side. I might even be inclined to say it was worth it for Cope. Basically, all of his heroes are now protected for at least 2 minutes from the ulti of Tide. Would have been even nicer if he would have managed to escape with a blink. Didn't happen. And we see an Oblivion stuff on Invoker, so I guess he's gonna go for Silence.
Radiant's middle tower is
Nice
under
item
attack.
on Invoker, nice item all over. I mean, it's called Malevolence or what's Orchid
Dire's
of
bottom tower
Malevolence.
is under attack.
Yeah, guys, I promised you that on Tuesday I'll cast a game, but because on this weekend I went partying in Stuttgart with two of my best friends. And I just, night for me it's Sunday night, and I just came home like literally like 2 hours ago, but I said, yeah, what the heck, I'm wasted, slept like 4 hours in the last 3 days, but I'm gonna cast a game. With all the Diablo 3 coming out last week, my viewership has decreased quite a lot, but it's understandable. Still, I love you guys, so I'm gonna do this for you. Even though I'm like pretty wasted right now, not drunk or anything, but just so tired. I'll after I finish casting this replay, I'm gonna just sleep for 12 hours or something. Actually, I can't sleep for 12 hours. I have to wake up 8 tomorrow to go to work. Oh, and it's like 1 o'clock already. Yeah, living the good life. I would have to say this is living the good life. And we will see an engagement, and AA will probably go down. Yeah, she will, or it will. Okay, no, maybe not, or maybe yes. This clock doesn't play at his best.
Radiant's
I
bottom
guess he
tower is under
should
attack.
be a little bit frustrated with not being able to farm a lot. And AA finally went down. Nicely done by A, distracting the chasers away from Tidehunter so that at least he can escape. And what do you know? 2 minutes have passed already, and Tidehunter has his ulti right now. So we should see another kill pretty soon. Bane Elemental, not that fun for a solo lane against a melee hero. I mean, Stata is pretty good at soloing the lane, that's clear, but still, I guess Bane should dominate that lane. Don't you think? You have like a pure 300 damage. Okay, at level 7, you have like even 90 damage. That's huge, because you're basically swapping 180. It's like you also deal pure 90 damage. And when it's like level 5, at level 5, it's a difference of, you make increasing difference of 460 damage. Man, I've been told that I should pronounce words more clearly, and I think people are right telling me that. I'll try to speak slower. I guess that's a problem. But if I do that, I tend to be monotonic in my voice, so I can't raise the tonality to increase the niceness or the comfort of watching this replay. I'm not the one trying to hype the game or anything, but still, it'd be nice for you guys to watch. And come on, just brain swapping. Nice done. Bane just wanted to kill for himself, which is a good decision. And that's why he hit one more time, but now he's probably gonna die. First moves down on Enigma, and Bane will probably go swap, so brain swap, no. Brain sap, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, brain sap. He didn't quite do it. He was just encaged by Clockwork. Nicely done by Clockwork there. So I would say a nice exchange. Quap and anyone for the Bane. Nice exchange for Scourge, obviously. I'm also observing that I'm somehow mumbling. I will try to avoid that. I hate it. I don't mumble. You see, I mean I'm doing the R's, but I don't mumble. I don't repeat the words like da 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 da. But yeah, that's just a lot of practice, I guess, before I can get really understandable by everyone. Nice freeze there by AE on the Roshan. And we have an edges now on Morphling, I guess. Right on Morphling, it should be on Morphling. And we're gonna see a chase. But there's a failed tornado, so the chase basically stops here. No, actually it doesn't. Clockwork is gonna go down. Impressive effort from the Sentinel, from the Scorch side. And it yielded a good result. But I wanted to say that maybe they're gonna lose their top tower for this, but that's not gonna happen. This tower is full of HP and the Scourge is already here. Oh my god, okay, that was pretty bad play from the pop, I have to say. Enigma has a Blink Dagger, which will improve a lot. It's her ultimate. Yeah, Cop failed there, failed to understand that she will get ganked. No, not. I mean, she understood that she will get ganked, but failed to understand that she will die because the Invoker has a silence. And a nice farm from AE. Oh, one more hit. All you have to do is one more hit. No. Slaughter escapes this all-important sprint. Maximize. Oh no, he doesn't escape actually. He's gonna just go into the jaws of his brother. Not nicely. Not a very nice thing.
Middle tower is under attack.
Tide Hunter killing a Slaughter.
It's
like cannibalism. Okay, not cannibalism, but like fratricide. Killing your own brother.
Regeneration.
Score-wise, Scourge wins, leads. Morphling is gonna go down. Oh my god, Enigma cast it, her ultimate. Oh, that's bad. For an Aegis, that's bad. That's very bad. There's no way that you guys can catch this Morphling, not without the ultimate from Clock, so intelligently they back off. Juggling the Storm Spirit, don't see one of these every day. Although he's very powerful, juggling for level 1 he does 140 damage in a small radius or some kind of radius. You can see what's the radius is. No, actually, once he plus 1, maybe we can see. Tide Hunter kills Slaughter once again. The fratricide goes even further.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Come on, guy. Cast one of your static elements. Come on. Cast it. Okay, you're not gonna cast anytime soon. Failed ultimate. Oh no, not failed ultimate. Not at all. I mean, ultimate that was not the best, but still not completely failed. They cut the Queen of Pain. And I think this tower will go down now. There's no way that Scorch Descendant can defend.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Clock can come and defend, but
Dire's top
I
tower
think he
is
will
under
only do it
attack.
after he destroys this tower. I think his teammate taking the goal to just come after the tower is destroyed. And the Scourge is being pushed away. Clearly it was a mind game. They were
Dire's
capable
top
of diving
tower is under attack.
in the enemy
Dire's
heroes.
top tower has fallen.
And we see a cancel. Why Invoker? Invoker just cancelled his TP, and I have no idea why. Maybe this is why. He knew that that he'll be chased, but Invoker did go down in the end. So not the best, I would say. And boom, AA is gonna go down. Okay, so meanwhile, Morphling is farming it up. He's got his defense field
Dire's
already up,
middle tower is under
so
attack.
this will provide a lot of survivability,
Dire's middle
adding the
tower has
replicate
fallen.
and everything.
An end to ages of learning.
The difference in score
Suffer, fools.
does continue to be in the favor of the Scourge, 18 to 11.
Radiant's top tower is
Not sure
under
how much
attack.
the score matters right now, but as you can see, tower-wise, the Scourge is just up one tower. Although they really push this one also. That the next push they can just destroy it before Sentinel can come and arrange itself for defense, showing like a concave here. Defense is the most important positioning. I mean, the defense of a tower or a Rex, or yeah, you know what I mean. And the offense is these two are the most important positioning situations in Dota 2. You really don't want to be caught out of position, because it means basically that the game is over if you're on the defending team. And if you're on the pushing team, it's not as important. I mean, it's not as risky or as critical if you do get a better position, but if you do a lot of bad positions, eventually you're gonna lose the game, because you will not be able to position. Queen of Pain and Clockwork go down to a nice. Oh no, this is what I call an ultimate. Now this is what I call an ultimate, and we're gonna see a team wipe, I guess. Yeah, everybody dies.
Welcome to the abyssal pain.
Titan was nightmared by his own
My
teammate.
body cast upon the tide.
So not exactly a team wipe, only one hero escaped, Bane Element, but I think he's asking for it also. No, he just
Back to the deeps with him.
he just calculated that the Morphling will come,
Double damage.
but nonetheless nicely done by Enigma. An impressive ultimate, catching 4 enemy heroes. You don't see that anymore nowadays. There's just simply a lot of failed ultimates from Enigmas, and I've seen all of them are basically failed. I didn't see I think this is the first proper ultimate of Enigma that I've seen in Dota 2. That was not casted by me, haha. I managed to cast some mean ultimates to Enigma. 3 is the minimum of heroes that I catch. If I can't catch 3 heroes, I'm basically not doing it in a team fight. Obviously, I will do it for a kill. I will do it but for a different kill or for a gang, especially when I hit level 6, I usually go and waste my ultimate, but then I go back to jungling, so it's okay. It's just my strategy. But when I notice there's gonna be a 5-on-5 engagement, I usually don't cast it if I can't catch at least three enemy heroes. That's the standard, and I think it's common sense to play like that. And Queen of Pain just jumps into her death.
Under pain of death.
And this should be Q for pushing them bottom lane and destroying the tower. And Slardar also understands the same thing, and he just TPs out. Nicely done by him. 30 seconds, they don't really have the time to push it. So they're probably just gonna farm like 2 or 3 waves of creeps and then just go to back off. Meanwhile, their main carry is as far away as possible from them. Enigma? Is this Enigma Mortling? Yeah, this Enigma is the Mortling. Interestingly enough, it also gets the color from the hero that you take it from. It's yellow. The X, I mean the X, which marks the illusion or the replicate on the luminette. Nice, nice. Morphing did come to help his teammates. And I'm not sure if there's translation to a push, but it definitely should. Scourges on top of level-wise, farm-wise, kill-wise, and basically everything-wise. Even ward-wise. The Scourge, the Sentinel did not put up wards, which is a bad move. That's why basically Cop died. She did not have wards when she blinked here. Another reason why she died is because she blinked. She shouldn't have blinked, but when you try to farm it up, you sometimes do use blink just to move around, and you should actually use blink to move around, but just do it with a little bit of carelessness. Another Roshan attempt, and Sentinel doesn't even know that this is happening, and even if they knew, there's nothing stopping this smoking right now, I guess. Manta is up on him, and Aegis will be up on him, and that will be bottom Rex, I guess.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
I've seen worse upsets. Oh no, they're gonna move mid. Okay, yeah, this is also good. Destroy both the mid second level tower and the mid Rex, and then just move down and destroy this lane as well. And if anything goes bad or you cannot sustain the push, just back off at least with your main carry, and then just let everybody die. And it's still the day one in the fight. Cop trying to get that Aghanim Scepter.
Haste.
I also like to do Aghanim Scepter on Cop. The damage does not increase that much, but the cooldown decreases. It's always welcome. Yeah, okay, so now she has Aghanim Scepter. 40 seconds cooldown is just nothing basically for such a huge damage in a huge AoE. But she would love to have that level 16 actually. Right now it's just 70 seconds. Not sure if she's gonna be able to get it. I mean, definitely she will be getting level 16. There's gonna be at least one more fight in this game, and she will not be the first to die. Just because of her survivability. I mean, that's if she doesn't initiate, then she might be able to go down first. And now we're gonna see initiation, and more things is gonna go down. There's no silence on him, he'll just turn around, and you see an ultimate from Enigma, which got to kill. The two that they wanted to kill, and they do go down. But yeah, as always there is an Aegis on Morphin, and this transforms into a team wipe. No, team wipe, what I'm talking about, not a team wipe, just a lost engagement by Sentinel. We hear just Sladar commentating or arguing with Tidehunter, telling them that together they could have brought Funka down, who is not in this game by the way. And Proper is gonna go down. And the middle tower will go down as well. And I think this game is won by Scorch. Just saying, I'm just saying. I don't know, I didn't see the result, but it looks pretty dire for the dire. Looks pretty dire for the Scourge. I think they will go down also and destroy this lane. They should. There's no usefulness in not doing that. Storm Spirit is just bad. This just means feeding. When you're blinking into an invoker with Orchid Malevolence and you're not actually targeting that invoker, you're just asking to get killed. The Sentinel's only fault is the Sladar, who will go down if focused. Nothing is transforming a lot of HP, and yeah, the game is done. We see a triple kill on Morphing. And yeah, so it was kind of a stomp. I mean, it was quite murky for the first 20 minutes or so, but it became obvious that the Sentinel Scourge is way ahead. Oh, they're breaking off. Okay, they give Scourge another chance. This is what I'm calling this. This basically means that we are giving you guys another chance. Just try to win. Come on.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
A little longer, and Storm would have been able to catch the.
Where's the party?
But wouldn't have had enough mana to kill her either way. I think Morphling is going for Isle Skadi, but right now has too much strength somehow. She should just start getting some agility. Because yeah, you have 4k HP, man. Or is he planning to go as a tank? That's a bad idea.
I thank you.
Okay, we'll see how much agility he will leave. Around 1.8k should be okay. Let's see if that's the same thing. No, okay, 1.6 he decides. Was this some kind of a pro game? I don't think so. But if it was, I'm more happy then. Scourge should just put the nail in the coffin right now. Just finish it over. The Sentinel cannot defend. They're okay, as you see. Sonic Wave is level 3 on Queen of Pain.
Invisibility.
But their only hero that can do stuff is Sladar. I mean, yes, and Queen of Pain, but Sladar is the main guy here, and he's not going to do anything just because he's alone. But they will get another tower before, and then they could go and defend. They could even just go and destroy the bottom lane, the bottom's Drax if they want.
Radiant's top tower, Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, so what 20 Morph is gonna play some kind of the TS, maybe the true TS, I don't know. The game is over. I don't know why they keep dicking around. They should just finish it. Okay, Queen of Pain is gonna get a triple kill. Okay, this works as well, I guess. But they did lose a slug in the process, which is their main carry, not Cop. Cop can be okay actually, can be played as a carry, but this Cop did not have enough time to develop into a carry. And I'm not talking about pressing a lot of damage. I'm talking about stuff like Shivas and yeah, eventually damage items also, but Hex would have been great on Cop. So Scourge decides not to attack or not to push in an organized manner, which is strange. I don't really like it. I have half a mind to just stop the replay, just because it's boring. It's obvious that they're gonna win. Maybe they're not winning. Invoker did manage to juke both the Enigma and the Kunafang. With an ultimate up on Enigma, they would have been able to kill him. I guess, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, 1k HP, that would have been, that's the spell death for him. I wonder what item he's gonna go. If he's gonna go hard or not. That's what I want to know. And the game still goes on, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Okay, they wanted a double damage on Mokhi. Okay, now they got it. Come on, just don't feed. Yeah, you're dead. You, and by you I mean the Titan. But not before he casts his ultimate and gets like 2 kills. Okay, he didn't get a kill, not get a triple kill, but I don't know why the Sentinel just didn't focus more this time. Hope is trying to die, I guess, and she manages. Should get a blink, but she'll be followed, I guess, by a Time Turtle who's gonna die to her.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Come on, kill him.
Radiant
Oh, kill him. Come on, kill him. One more hit. There you go. And you can kill this one. Come on, kill her.
Radiant's top
Incredible!
barracks are under attack.
Ancient Operations just...
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Ancient Operations is just chasing away Queen of Flame. Okay. But Morphling just wiped out the entire team.
Radiant's bottom tower has
No,
fallen.
just took 2
Radiant's
heroes.
middle tower is under attack.
And nicely done, Morphling. That's what I like to see. The push, organized pushes, finish the game. There's no pressure in dicking around by just making it worse for the already beaten enemy. And VKB on Nima, man, that's great. Actual proper ultimate by Nima once again. And the Sada did his job, but they couldn't get it out of him. He's too close right now. And yeah, that was game, guys. Fountain farming will not be an option. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do my best to get you guys one replay each day during the week. On the weekends it's a little bit harder because I don't have a way to upload fast from home, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So keep in touch, guys, and bye bye.